everyone for everything that you did to make this bill a reality, and we wish you all the best of luck in your new position at Access, where we know you'll do great things. And now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce our governor, Doug Ducey, a man who I can tell you feels passionately about helping not only the children in the foster system, but helping the caregivers who do so much to raise them. Governor Ducey.
I want to say thank you to Christina, and I want to thank Victoria and Anika for being here today, and I want to thank all of you for being here on this summer day. We have two important groups joining us this afternoon. They're really serving an invaluable role in improving the lives of Arizona children. We have the foster families that have opened up their hearts and homes to children that have suffered this abuse and neglect. And we have kinship families where grandparents who had expected to spend their golden years in well-earned retirement have once again answered the call to parent another generation of grandchildren. There's no more important work that you could do. We are immensely grateful for your commitment and all that you do for your family, and I know that we do ask a lot of you. The legislation today brings us together is about lightening your burdens and about making it easier to continue to care for these worthy children who sorely need you. First, we're going to sign a bill that has been designed to ensure that all foster children receive needed behavioral health services in a timely manner. Children who have been abused, neglected, abandoned, and have suffered trauma that many of us would find unimaginable. It's vital that we get them the services they need so that they can begin to heal. And I would really like to thank Representative Farnsworth for his commitment to this effort for sponsoring this bill, and the three very persistent and passionate foster moms who have spent countless hours lobbying the legislature to ensure that this bill passed. And I think it's a testament to all of you and the quality of this bill and the people in our legislature that this bill passed unanimously. I'd like to say to all our foster families, I can assure you that your voice matters, and in this case, your voice made a tremendous difference. We appreciate what you think is needed in the system, and we're listening, and we certainly want to hear from you, especially in cases like this. And to that end, Arizona has developed a new position devoted solely to foster family engagement so that you will have an official seat at the table going forward. And I know that you'll have a great spokesperson for that. I also want to thank Eddie Broadway and his team at Mercy Maricopa. It will take a team to implement this law, and the team has gone above and beyond to ensure that this was successful. Now, the second bill that we're signing into legislation will address a policy I referred to in January in the state as the grandmother penalty. We know that strong families are vital, and they're really the bedrock of our society. And the state has a role in doing what it can to keep these families together. In many cases, when a parent has failed to properly care for the child, it is the grandparent that we see that steps up to the plate. Adding another mouth to feed, another body to clothe can be difficult for a grandparent on a fixed income. So we're going to remove the grandmother penalty and ensure that grandparents aren't being financially punished for doing the right thing when they care for their grandchild. This is the best possible option, the way we see it, for a child in this traumatic situation. This bill will allow for more kinship families to access the resources that they so sorely need. I want to thank Representative Jeff Weniger for sponsoring this bill, and the Grandparents Association that fights on behalf of Arizona grand families. So today is a big step in the right direction for the state of Arizona and the thousands of kids and families throughout our state that would benefit. And we couldn't have done it without everyone who is in this room today. And I want to give an additional thanks to Senate President Andy Biggs and Warren Peterson, who is joining us today, and Director Tim Jeffries, who I know is so passionate about all of these services. I want to thank you for your commitment and hard work in this crucial mission. And now we get to sign these bills. So why do you say we do that? So the first bill we'll sign is House Bill 2442. Which is now the law of the land. And our second bill will be House Bill 2452. Which is now official as well.